So here is the standard template we use when we want to test a new product. So this is basically a mock sales page. The product itself hasn't been created. We just want to verify that there's in fact a large demand for this product before we actually invest the resources into creating it. So the very first page that someone arrives upon, they would probably be clicking on an AdWords ad. And this is the first page, the sales page. As you can see here in the top left, we have a picture of the product. We have a headline and a subheader so that they know what to expect. We have our sales letter here, struggling to find work, playing on a pain point. We introduce the product, instant resume packages, let them know who it would be good for and the value that it provides. A few extra lines of sales copy down here. Basically, if you want to write a good sales letter, you want to make sure that you're tuning into the internal dialogue that your prospect is having. So they might have these questions and objections, and you want to try and address those as quickly as possible. As you see here, we also have a demo video that you can watch. So this way, we're involving the prospects. They actually get to hear our voice and see how the product works. And testimonials. And just for the record, you should not write fake testimonials, even if you're trying to create a product. Even if you're just testing a product that doesn't exist. For example, if you are writing resumes and you're a resume writer, then you'd want to get some people that you know or some people that you've written resumes for in the past to go ahead and just say a few kind words about your service. If you are creating a product that's pretty much out of thin air, you can demonstrate your expertise perhaps in a forum and then ask people if they could, maybe help create the product and give you some feedback. Here we have our guarantee. Shows us the product, and so on and so forth. So now they're ready, they're interested, they want to click to the second page. The second page is where we offer a special bonus that we didn't mention in the sales letter for ordering today. So in this case, it's commonly asked interview questions. So we scroll down, we have our product details. We reinforce the guarantee, have our contact information, and then we have the continue to PayPal. So at this point, the person has read the sales letter, they know what they're going to buy, and they're ready to go to PayPal. However, in this case, as you'll see, they don't go to PayPal, they go to the third page, which basically just says, thank you, we're currently redesigning and reformatting all of our templates. They should be available next month. Tell you what, just leave your name and email address, and we'll notify you as soon as the product is ready. At this point, if somebody leaves their contact information, they are considered without a doubt a sale. Most of the people that make it this far, I consider sales, whether they leave their contact information or not. As I've mentioned in the book, just because somebody leaves their email address here doesn't mean that you're going to go back and sell it to them when you do create the product. The problem is most buys are impulse buys, and especially a month down the road, who knows, if you're selling a resume package, they may already have a job, they may have already bought one of your competitors' products, you don't know. So don't rely too heavily on making sales from people that have left their email address during this testing process. Anyways, you can see this is really easy. Writing the sales copy does take some time, but not nearly as long as it would take to create a product that we don't know is going to sell. So once we've created this and we've sent traffic to it, I like to send it for at least a week with a minimum of 500 clicks to the website. I like 500 clicks. Ideally, you could do maybe 1,000 just to smooth out the results, but 500 is a minimum. And then go ahead and take a look at your conversion tracking and also your goals that you have set up in analytics and determine how many sales you have, mock sales I should say, and then determine whether or not the product would be making money for you. If it seems profitable, then go ahead, by all means create the product. And if it's not profitable, you can either scrap it, or you can actually go back to the drawing board and say, what am I doing wrong? Am I not offering enough bonus reports? Am I not targeting the right niche with this product? Perhaps my AdWords ads could be better. Maybe I'm not picking the right keywords. Maybe I'm bidding on the wrong ones. Maybe I'm spending too much money on my advertising. There's a lot of questions you can ask yourself. But at this stage, I wouldn't create the product until I'm sure that I have a winner. So there you have it. That's how we test our product. Best of luck, and I hope to see what you're working on soon. For more information, you can visit our website at www.streamlife.com. That's www.stream-life.com.